guys, welcome back. This is episode 45, collection update 45. It's going to be a short video, guys. I'm just going to do short videos from now on, so I'm just going to show you 5 records in this video. There's 3 new releases, 3 recent releases, and then there's 2 80s albums, reissues of 80s albums. So yeah, I'm going to keep it short and sweet from now on. Don't be doing long videos. Yeah, people have things to do. Okay. Up first, a reissue from 1981 records. So this is the first album by American heavy metal band Sirit Ungol, and this is Frost and Fire. So yeah, this is obviously a reissue from some Metal Blade records. Came out last year, 2021. Metal Blade re-released all the Sirit Ungol back catalogue, all their stuff. So this is nice. This is a double vinyl. I'll show you to you as well. So it came on a nice, I'm not sure if it's green or kind of greeny brown with black swirl. Hope there's not major shine on this. I just got new lights put up, and this is sort of a tester to see how it looks. So yeah, but it came on a double vinyl like that. Really nice packaging. Sirit Ungol, heavy metal band, as you know. Heard them when I was younger, could never really get into Tim Baker's vocals. Excuse me. So this came with a nice booklet as well. Plenty a bit of a write up about the band, about the recording of Frost and Fire. It's the 40th anniversary edition. The Ungol is strong. Obviously took their name from Lord of the Rings. I'm sure you know one of the passes in Lord of the Rings. The Tolkien books. What else did it come with? It's a great package. It came with obviously a big ass poster of the album cover, which is an amazing album cover. So that's pretty cool. As I say, first record, schoolboy error there. First record is the 40th anniversary remix, and then the next one is the 2021 remaster of the original. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant reissue. Sounds absolutely fantastic. As I said, this is a band that I could never get my head around Tim Baker's vocals when I was younger, but absolutely love Frost and Fire. It's a fantastic album, some cracking tunes on a good old school 70s sort of heavy metal. Frost and Fire type tracks, brilliant. I'm Alive, absolutely amazing. A Little Fire, What Does It Take? That's a great song too. Edge of a Knife, Better Off Dead, and maybe that's why the instrumental. So yeah, it's a great album. Excuse me, you will see more of Sirit Ungol in my videos, because I think I've bought the rest of their catalogue, the remastered. I think I need one, I'm Alive, the live album. But brilliant, great band. I'm sure you know them. Old school heavy metal from 1981, very good stuff. Okay, speaking of Sirit Ungol, they're from Ventura in California, and so is this next band. This is the latest issue, or the latest release, sorry, not issue, the latest release by traditional new wave traditional heavy metal band Night Demon, also from Ventura in California. Obviously they're big buddies with Sirit Ungol. Now Sirit Ungol are back out again after a break. They're back doing stuff again, which is amazing. So yeah, so this back to Night Demon. This is Year of the Demon. So this is kind of a compilation of 5, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, 5 singles that Night Demon put out in 2020, and the B-sides. This is a great album. This came out on Century Media. So I don't know if you can see the covers up there. So that's the covers of the 5 singles. All great songs on this. This is really impressive. I've spun this a ton of times since I got it. Came with an inlay, a sheet, whatever you call it, showing off the 5 singles. I didn't get any of those singles. I didn't even realise that they were out. I've seen a few videos, but I didn't realise there was actual physical singles of them out. I think they were limited edition probably. There's lyrics of some of the tracks. Obviously some of the tracks, because this album contains 4 original, I was going to call them Sirit Ungol tracks there, but it's Night Demon tracks. I'll get it out yet. So 4 original Night Demon tracks, and there's 6 B-sides or whatever, one's an A-side, but six cover tunes. So you've got Empires, the single with the B-side, Fast Bikes. Fast Bikes was done by Le Grief Band or something like that. It's a fantastic song. Empire's Fall is a brilliant song. Fast Bikes is a great tune. Never heard before that, the original of it, so it was a really cool tune. Kill the Pain, another great single by Night Demon. And then you've got 100 miles per hour. This back to the Sarah Dungle. Tim Baker from Sarah Dungle guests on this. 100 miles an hour is a Sarah Dungle song. Great tune too. Next up is Are You Out There? It's now my favourite Night Demon song. It's fantastic. It's a tribute to Phil Lynott and Tin Lizzy. Very Tin Lizzy sounding. It's cracking tune. Chorusing is brilliant. Johnny, oh man, it's brilliant. It's my favourite Night Demon song now. And then the B-side, they also do a fantastic cover version of The Sun Goes Down by Tin Lizzy as well. Superb. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's a brilliant A-side and B-side. Absolutely love it. Another one had out in 2020 was the single Wisteria, cover of Wasted Years by Iron Maiden live. Great version. Sometimes you can get dodgy cover versions, but this Wasted Years is a fantastic version. Live version that was brilliant. And then you had this one, In Trance and Top of the Bill, 2 Scorpion songs. Fantastic live recordings. The recordings are brilliant. Uli John Roth is playing with them on stage on this. You can see the videos on YouTube as well. It's fantastic. Overall, this is a really, really good album. Not a bad track on it. As I say, all the original songs are brilliant and all the cover versions are absolutely fantastic. Check out Are You Out There? Such a great song. Such a brilliant song. And the cover version of The Sun Goes Down. Excellent. So yeah, so that just came on, was it on black vinyl? Yeah, black vinyl. Hope there's not a massive glare on these videos, but so yeah, so that was a great purchase. So happy to pick that up. Okay, another album that came out maybe 2 weeks ago as well. So this is the 9th studio album by Swedish heavy metal band Wolf. So this is Shadowland. Also come out in Century Media Records. Didn't know a lot about Wolf until I started the VC. Was introduced to this band. It's just on black vinyl. Was introduced to this band last year. I think it was last year. Was it Feeding the Machine was out? Ended up buying that album because it was fantastic. And I bought one of their older albums from a 2006 album. So this is what did I say? It was the 9th studio album. Swedish heavy metal, fantastic vocals. If you haven't heard Wolf, check them out, man. They're really, really good. The vocalist is Nicholas Stalvind. Yeah, good. Got a nice kind of distinctive voice, but plays guitar as well. There's some great riffs on this and really catchy choruses and songs. They have a few of these singles out, so you probably can check them out, like Dust. Whereas Shadowland, the title track itself, Dust is a brilliant opener track, is brilliant. And Ill-Fated Mr. Mordrake is another good one. So Pontius Egberg, I know him, he's in that kind of movie band, that At the Movies band, bass player. Very good, but yeah, Wolf, if you don't know Wolf, check him out. I was BVD last year, put me onto them with Feeding the Machine, and no looking back on that one as a cracking album, as is this one. Great stuff. I'm having trouble with putting sleeves back together this morning, but anyway, yeah, check that out, lads, if you haven't heard it. Really good, just solid good Swedish heavy metal, excellent stuff. So that's Shadowland. Okay, second last album. This is an album I was waiting for a while. Well, everybody was waiting for. Couldn't wait for it to come out. So this is the 6th studio album, the 4th album since they reformed around 2012, 2013, I believe. So this is the new wave of traditional heavy metal band. One of my favourites. Absolutely love them. You heard me mention the singer a million times on YouTube this last few videos or the last few months. Brian Ross, so this is the latest. You might have seen it in the thumbnail. It's the latest album by, I think they're from Newcastle. I'm really pretty sure they're from Newcastle. So this is Satan and this is Earth Infernal. Their 6th studio album overall. New wave of traditional heavy metal band out since the early 80s. Brian Ross, Russ Tippins. I believe most of the original lineup is still there. Fantastic. It's a nice gatefold picture of the band. So you have Brian Ross there, Russ Tippins. What's the bloody other guitarist's name? I'm gonna hit myself for not knowing this, but is it Sean or Graham? Steve Ramsey. Excellent. The twin guitars on this are amazing. Satan have got this fantastic very distinctive sound of their own. They don't sound cultish, but the guitars have a certain kind of tone to them. Maybe even they do sound occultish. Cultish, is that even a word? But Brian Ross's vocals are getting better. This is probably one of the best Satan albums they've released. Their last album, Cruel Magic, was absolutely brilliant. All their albums are great, even the first 2 albums, and then the 4, as I said, since they come back. But this is definitely worth checking out, lads. Ascendancy, brilliant opener. Born in Portrait, one of the singles. Video out for 12 Infernal Lords, Mercury Shadow, Sorrow and Spent. Luciferic, first song on side 2. I'd say it's my favourite song. It's just so bloody atmospheric and so brilliant. From Second Sight was another video out as well. The Poison Elegy, The Blood Ran Deep, I think they had a video out for that recently as well. But if you like new wave British heavy metal, if you haven't heard of Satan, twin guitars, brilliant lead work throughout the album, 2 fantastic guitar players. Brian Ross, fantastic vocalist, my favourite new wave British heavy metal vocalist. He also plays with Blitzkrieg, as I'm sure you know, which are another fantastic band. So delighted to pick that up. Sorry, I didn't show you. It came out on kind of yellow vinyl. Something else with it, I'm not sure. Probably got you your usual poster, which I didn't open yet, but I'm sure it's of the album cover, which is pretty cool. Don't know if you can see it. These lights are probably shining like shade all over it, but yeah. So that was pretty cool. Got a weird smell. But absolutely delighted. Well worth the wait. Satan's new album is fantastic. If you haven't heard it, definitely one of their best, if not their best album. It's fantastic. So definitely check that out. Check it out. Absolutely amazing. Okay, last but very not least, reissue from 1986. I did have this on my Instagram and Facebook page recently. Listened to it a ton of times, and so this is a trash essential in my opinion. Definitely you need this album if you're into trash. So from 1986, the second album from Hallows Eve, Death and Insanity. Did buy Tales of Terror early last year, they reissued that, and I've been waiting to get the reissue of this for a long time. This is a fantastic album, mid-paced trash, catchy choruses, some chanty choruses in some of the songs. As I say, it's mid-paced. There's a couple of instrumentals peppered in here and there. What else is on it? Let me think. There is one fast song on it. The last song on the side is Suicide. It's kind of really punkish, trashy song. It's very short, very, very short, but it's great. So you've got some brilliant vocals on this as well. Stacey Anderson is the vocalist. He's clean vocals, kind of a bit high pitched in places. He's a bit Forbidden. I'm not going to say he sounds like the singer from Forbidden, but you know that sort of thing. So you've got another big, huge poster of the cover, picture of the band on side. There's a download code. I don't know if anybody can see that if they want it. If you can't see it, just send me a message on Instagram or something, or just somewhere, and I'll get it to you. It's just a black vinyl issue. Brilliant reissue by Metal Blade Records. It absolutely sounds fantastic. It's one of the best reissues I've heard. It's just, quality is awesome. Definitely, this is the second album. First 3 albums, the Tales of Terror, the Death and Insanity, and I bought Monument 2. I'll have that featured on my one of my videos very soon. Another great album from 1988. Haven't listened to it enough to put it in a video yet, but fantastic. If you're into trash, and I'd be amazed if you don't know this album, but if you don't have it, check it out, and you will have it. You will buy it because it's just absolutely superb. So Death and Insanity, Goblet of Fire, Little Tendencies featured in a movie, River's Edge, along with some other brilliant stuff in that. That's inspired me. It's one to be my next videos. I'm going to do a movie. So I'm going to do, with all the thing that's going on with Lords, what's that movie? Metal Lords. At the moment on Netflix, I'm going to do a video of, I'm just going to show movies that feature metal tracks. So it won't just be metal movies. They're just going to be movies that have metal songs in it. So yeah, so this inspired me to do it. Little Tendencies from River's Edge, Keanu Reeves, old school. Plea of the Dead, Suicide, Death in Effect, what a great song. Nefarious, Nobody Lives Forever. Goblet of Fire is brilliant. Just catchy choruses. Mid-paced trash. Stacey Anderson, great vocalist. Brilliant band. Can't say much more about that, but I really think this is an essential album. So that was it. That was enough waffling for 5 albums, anyway, for me. Okay, hopefully there's something there that you like. Hopefully you picked up some of the new releases. I did receive a big box the other evening from a good friend of mine of classic rock magazines and Kerrangs, and some Metal Hammers, I think, as well. Also some stack of Iron Maiden books, collectible books, and it's fantastic. So I'm going to be doing a video in the next day or two, since around the Easter holidays, just to show you off those magazines. There's about 60 of them, so I'm just going to show you the covers, show them very quickly, but delighted to get them. I'll tell you more in the next video. That's it, guys. Have a good Easter weekend, and I will see you all soon. Let me know if these lights aren't working properly, but yeah, cheers. Thanks, guys. Stay cool.